Hi, welcome back to our channel and new episode of our Age of AI series. Ever wondered how your email filters spam or how your phone's voice assistant recognizes your voice? That's machine learning at work. Now let's try to simplify this a bit. Imagine machine learning as a kid who's just started learning about the world. This kid, our machine, is given a lot of information or data in the form of algorithms. Just like the kid learns to identify shapes, colors, and sounds, our machine learns to understand and interpret the data it has been fed. It's like teaching a child that a round red object is called an apple. The next time the child sees a similar object, it identifies it as an apple. That's exactly how machine learning works. It's a process that starts with feeding good, clean data, and then the machine takes over, learning from that data and making decisions or predictions. So machine learning is like a student who learns from textbooks and then applies that knowledge to solve problems. Now, imagine a student who not only learns from textbooks, but also from their surroundings, experiences, and interactions. That's deep learning. Just as this hypothetical student absorbs information from a myriad of sources, deep learning, a subset of machine learning, operates in a similar fashion. It utilizes something called deep neural networks. These networks are not shallow ponds but vast oceans of interconnected nodes, each layer learning from the one before to make sense of the immense amounts of data it's fed. Unlike traditional machine learning models that often need guidance, deep learning is like that independent kid on the block. It learns from vast amounts of data and, most impressively, makes accurate decisions all on its own. Think of it as learning to ride a bike without training wheels. Deep learning is like a seasoned detective who solves mysteries by connecting dots from a plethora of clues. It's the Sherlock Holmes of the AI world, always ready to delve into the deepest mysteries of data. In the AI arena, machine learning and deep learning may seem like two sides of the same coin, but are they really? Let's start with data dependencies. Machine learning is like a teenager who's just learning to cook. With a handful of recipes, they can whip up a decent meal. Similarly, machine learning algorithms can deliver reasonable predictions with smaller data sets. On the other hand, deep learning is like a seasoned chef who needs a whole spice rack to create a culinary masterpiece. In the same vein, deep learning requires huge amounts of data to function effectively. Next up, hardware dependencies. Machine learning is less demanding and can run on common hardware, similar to a casual mobile game that doesn't need a high-end device to function. Deep learning, however, is like a graphics-intensive video game requiring high-end hardware, such as GPUs for complex computations. Now, let's talk about interpretability. Machine learning models are like a clear glass window, easy to interpret and understand. You can see the relationship between input and output directly. Deep learning, however, is more like a stained glass window, beautiful, but not as transparent. The decision-making process in deep learning is often referred to as a black box due to its complexity. Lastly, we have problem-solving capabilities. Machine learning is like a jack of all trades, good at solving a wide variety of problems, but may not excel in any particular area. Deep learning, on the other hand, is like a specialist doctor. It excels at tasks where it can leverage its deep layers of neural networks, like image and speech recognition. In conclusion, machine learning and deep learning are indeed two sides of the same coin, but each has its strengths and weaknesses. It's not about which one is superior, rather, it's about choosing the right tool for the right job. So, the next time you hear about these two, remember this analogy. Machine learning is like using a compass to navigate, while deep learning is like having a GPS. From voice assistants to autonomous vehicles, machine learning and deep learning are revolutionizing the world. But where exactly do we see these technologies in action? In our everyday lives, machine learning powers the voice recognition technology behind our beloved virtual assistants like Siri and Alexa. When you ask them for the weather or to play your favorite song, they learn from your speech patterns to serve you better. Deep learning, on the other hand, adds another layer to this intelligence. It's the engine behind the image recognition technology in your smartphone camera, identifying faces and objects, and even suggesting the best settings for your shot. In the world of transportation, self-driving cars are no longer a thing of the future. Thanks to deep learning, these intelligent machines can recognize traffic signs, pedestrians, and other vehicles, making autonomous driving a reality. In the realm of language, both machine and deep learning are instrumental in natural language processing, powering translation apps and chatbots. As we continue to unlock the potential of machine learning and deep learning, the only question is, what's next in this AI revolution? See you in next episode of Age of AI. Like, share and subscribe to 5 Minutes Tech to learn more about AI.